Om Shanti, 23rd August 2020, Avyakt Babdada, revised date is 10th March 1986. The title of the Murli, The Way to Become a Carefree Emperor. The Way to Become a Carefree Emperor. Today, Babdada is saying the gathering of carefree emperors. In the entire cycle, this royal gathering is unique. There have been many emperors, but it is only at this confluence age that there is a unique gathering of carefree emperors. This gathering of carefree emperors is even more elevated than a royal gathering of the golden age, because there they have no knowledge of the difference between worry and intoxication in their awareness. They do not even know the word worry, but now the whole world is worried about one thing or another. From the moment they wake up, they have some worry or other about themselves, their family, their business, their friends and relatives, etc. Whereas all of you begins the day at Amrit Vela by becoming carefree emperors, and you carry out every task as carefree emperors. You sleep comfortably as carefree emperors. You have a peaceful and blissful sleep. You have become such a carefree emperors. Has each one of you become like that, or do you still have some worries? You gave your responsibilities to the Father, and so you became carefree. By considering yourself responsible, you have worries. The responsibility is the Father's, and I am an instrument server. I am an instrument karma yogi. The Father is Karan Karamanhar, and I am the instrument doing it. This is Swaman. You can take it. If you have this natural awareness at every moment, you are a constantly carefree emperors. If even by mistake you've taken upon yourself the burden of any waste, then instead of a crown, many baskets of worries come on your head. Otherwise, you are a carefree emperor and constantly wearing a crown of light. Baba saying that there is just the Father and I and no third person. This experience easily makes you into a carefree emperor. So, are you those wearing a crowns or those carrying baskets? There is such a big difference between carrying a basket and wearing a crown. Stand someone wearing a crown in front of you and stand another person carrying a basket of burdens on his head in front of you. Which one would you prefer? The crown or the basket? The Father comes and relieves you of the many baskets of burdens of many births and makes you light. So, a carefree emperor means one who always remains double light. Also, until you become an emperor, your physical organs cannot remain under your control. It is only when you become an emperor that you become a conqueror of Maya, a conqueror of your physical organs and a conqueror of matter. So, you are sitting in the royal gathering, are you not? Acha. Today, it is the turn of Europe. Europe has expanded well. Europe has made very good plans for the benefit of their neighboring countries. Just as the Father is always benevolent, in the same way children like their father, also have those benevolent feelings. Now, whenever you see anyone, you have a mercy for them. Do you not that one should also belong to the Father? Look, from the time of establishment, Bab Dada has been remembering all the children from abroad in one form or another, and through that remembrance of Bab Dada. When the time came, all the children from everywhere reached here. However, Bab Dada has been invoking you for a long time. Because of that invocation, as if by a magnet, and come here. You feel, do you not, that you come to belong to Him? Just sit and think sometimes about what happened and how it happened and how you arrived where you are and from where you came. Then, by thinking about it, you will find it amazing. It was fixed in the drama. What was fixed in the drama brought all of you from all corners and made you come to the one family. Now, because you feel that this is your family, you find it very lovely. The Father is the loveliest of all, and so all of you have also become lovely. You too are no less. All of you have also become extremely lovely by being colored by one color of Bab Dada's company. Whoever you look at, each one is lovelier than the next. The influence of spirituality is visible on each one's face. Foreigners like to put on makeup, so this is the place where you put on the makeup of an angel. This makeup is such that you become angels. After putting on makeup, no matter what they are like prior to that, they appear to have changed. With makeup, they look very beautiful. So, here too, all of you appear to be sparkling stars. Because you have put on spiritual makeup, that makeup can be harmful, but there is no harm in this. So, all of you are sparkling souls, loved by all. Here, there is nothing but love. When you wake up, you say, good morning, with love. When you eat Brahma Bhojan with love. When you walk hand in hand with the Father. Foreigners like to walk hand in hand, do they not? So, Bab Dada also says, always walk with your hand in the Father's hand. Do not walk alone. If you walk alone, you will sometimes get bored and sometimes someone's vision will fall on you. If you walk with the Father, then firstly, Maya's visions will never be cast on you. And secondly, because of having his company, you would always eat and do everything as you move along in pleasure. So, all of you like your companion, do you not? Or do you want someone else? There isn't need for any other companion, is there? Do you sometimes need someone else to entertain your heart a little? Baba is asking that. Do you sometimes need someone else to entertain your heart a little? You have become free from the relationships that deceive you. There is deception and also sorrow in those. There is deception. You have now come into a relationship where there is no deception or sorrow. You have been saved from that. You have been saved from that for all time. Are all of you such strong ones? None of you are weak, are you? It isn't that you would go back there and write a letter saying, what can I do? How can I manage? Maya has come. What special wonder had those from Europe performed? Babdada says that everyone has always paid very good attention to per- putting into practice whatever the father has said about bringing a bucket here every year. You have always had that enthusiasm and you also have it now. That year, every year. No children who had been separated from the father should come to their home and to their family. So Bab Dada was saying that Europe has kept its aim and brought about good expansion. So you are called obedient children who fulfill the Father's elevated versions, and His instructions. And the children who are obedient always have the Father's special blessings on them. Obedient children are automatically worthy of receiving blessings. Do you understand? A few years ago, there were so few, but with expansion every year, this has become the largest of all families. So, from one there were two, and from two there were three, and now how many centers are there? The UK is separate and large anyway, and everyone's connection is with the UK because that is the foundations of the foreign lands. No matter how many branches emerges and how much the tree continues to grow, its connection remains with the foundation. If there is no connection with the foundation, how can there be further growth? The especially loved jewels in London have been made instruments because that is the foundation. So because of everyone's connection and through easily received directions, your efforts and service have both become easy. Babdada is always with you anyway. You cannot move without Babdada for even a second. You are combined to the extent, nevertheless, in the corporeal form, in the facilities of service, in the plans and programs for service, and also in your self-progress. If anyone wants any directions, you have kept that connection. This medium has also been created through which you can easily receive a solution. Sometimes such storms of Maya come that you are unable to catch Babdada's directions and his powers. Because your intellect is not clear, for such a time the corporeal mediums who you call Didis and Dadis have been made instruments. They are instruments so that your time is not wasted. However, Babdada knows that you have a courage. You have immersed there and become instruments for service there. And so you have made the lesson of charity begins at home firm. It is very good to get souls there to become instruments and bring about expansion. You are moving along with benevolent feelings. So, where there is determination, there is definitely success. No matter what happens, you have to achieve success in service. This elevated thought has produced for you the instant fruit today. Now, when you see your elevated family, you have especially happiness. It is the Pandavas especially who are teachers. Shaktis are always helpers anyway. You always receive the instant fruit of the expansion of the service done by the Pandavas. And more than service, the sparkles and splendor of the service centers is due to the Shaktis. The Shakti have their own parts and the Pandavas have their own parts. Therefore, both are essentials. The centers where there are just Shaktis and no Pandavas are not powerful. Therefore, both are essential. All of you have now awoken, and so through all of you, others will easily awaken. It has taken time and effort, but you are now growing very well. It is impossible for determination not to be successful. You are seeing the practical proof. If you become very, even a little disheartened that something will never happen there, then your slightly weak thought would make the difference in service. The water of determination bears fruit quickly. It is determination that brings success. Be obedient and claim blessings from God. To be a number one obedient child means you are a child who does what your father tells you. To follow the orders and Srimad of the Father precisely as he gives them means to be obedient. Do not have the slightest thoughts of mixing any of your own dictates or the dictates of others with Srimad. The Father's directions are, remember me alone. When you follow the direction, when you follow the direction as an obedient child, you receive blessings and everything become easy for you. Bapdada has given you Srimad and orders as to how you have to think, speak, act and interact in your relationships with others from Amrit Vela till night time. You have also been given Srimad and orders as to what your stage seeks to be wise to perform every act. Continue to follow these directions because these are the basis of your claiming blessings from God. Because of receiving these blessings, obedient children always remain double-light and experience the flying stage. You have received Bapdada's direction. Children, do not have waste thoughts. Do not look at anything wasteful. Do not speak anything wasteful. Do not waste your time performing wasteful actions. You have gone beyond doing anything bad. But each of you must now become such an image of an obedient child that you claim a right to receive God's blessing. Baba's direction is, children, at Amrit Vela have accurate and powerful remembrance. As a karma yogi, perform every act with humility. As an instrument, similarly, you have also received directions as to what your visions and attitude should be like. By continuing to follow these directions accurately, you will constantly experience a state of peace filled with supersensuous joy and happiness. The Father's direction is, consider your body, mind, wealth and relationships to be entrusted to you by the Father. Let whatever thoughts you have been positive, let those positive thoughts be filled with good wishes. Remain beyond the body conscious of I and mine, because these are two doors through which Maya can enter you. Thoughts, times and breath are the invaluable treasures of Brahmin life. Therefore, save these and do not waste them. The basis of remaining powerful is to be naturally and constantly obedient. The first and foremost direction of Bapdadas is, be pure and conquer lust. The majority of you have passed in following this direction, but half of you fail the second subject of anger. Many of you say that you don't get angry, but that you sometimes have to be little bossy. So, this is disobedience and it prevents you from experiencing happiness. The children who do everything in their daily timetable from morning till night according to the directions they have been given never experience anything to be hard work. They receive the special fruit of obedience in the form of blessings, so that every act they perform is fruitful. Obedient children constantly experience contentment They constantly and naturally experience all three types of contentments. First, they remain content with themselves. Second, because they do everything accurately in the right way, they remain content with whatever successful fruit they attain. Third, everyone who has a connection or relationships with them is content with them, because every act obedient children perform is according to the direction they have been given. Those acts are elevated, so none of their acts would cause a disturbance in their minds or intellects. They would never have to think about whether something they do is right or not, because they do everything correctly, according to the direction they are given, and don't do anything under any influence of their karmic bondage. They remain constantly light, because they perform every act according to the directions they are given. They experience God's blessings and constantly feel willpower inside them and are filled completely with supersensuous joy. Blessing. May you take the company of the true companion and thereby become loving and free from attachment. Once again, may you take the company of the true companion and thereby become loving and free from attachments. Description. Every day at Amrit Vela, take the happiness of having all relationships with Bab Dada and donate that to others. Have a right to all types of happiness and also give others this right. In any physical task, do not remember any physical companions, but first remember the Father, because the Father is the true friend. When you take the company of the true companion, you will easily become detached and loving to all. Those who remember the one Father in all relationships, in every task, will easily become free from attachment. They are neither attached to anyone nor subservient to anyone, and so they cannot be defeated by Maya. Slogan. In order to see and know Maya, become Trikaldarshi and Trinetri, and you will become victorious. Once again, in order to see and know Maya, become Trikaldarshi and Trinetri, and you will become victorious. Okay? Om Shanti.